My name is Peter, I'm 19 and I study computer games design at Southampton University. So I started about a year ago, and it was because my girlfriend at the time, her family was vegan, and being around her and her family and seeing how they went about their lives, it just made me want to try it for myself. It was also because I was eating a very large amount of meat, and that was giving me health issues and making me quite overweight. Well, I'm not much of an expert myself, but if it's anything to go off of, after I started being vegan, I lost 3 stone in just a couple months from doing nothing but being vegan. So that must be something. I would definitely suggest it. It's just made me feel so much healthier and just, well, that's it really. I feel so much healthier, but it's definitely not easy if someone is very heavily, I wouldn't say food reliant, but who loves their meat, loves their dairy. A downside would definitely be actually getting food, especially since I'm on a student budget. A lot of vegan foods that have a high amount of protein in them tend to be quite expensive, so I'm definitely having to look for cheaper methods to get all of the nutrients I need while I'm at university. Well, after I went vegan, I didn't really miss anything too much, but I did start missing sushi because, well, I just love sushi. But after I kind of gave in and had some sushi a little bit into being vegan, my stomach, my body, however you want to say it, kind of adjusted to the food I was then eating, and eating the sushi just made me feel absolutely terrible, like I was going to throw up. So no, not really, not anymore. I mean, definitely I'll be eating a lot less than other people, but it doesn't really bother me. You know, I made the decision to be vegan, and if that means I'm going to have to live my life a little bit differently, then so be it. Um, Same as everyone else, just more. There isn't really too much taste difference. That might just be since I've gone so long without actually eating meat or dairy. But since veganism, vegetarianism, it's all on the rise, you have a lot of these meat alternatives, these dairy alternatives that are starting being made because companies are realizing, wait, there's actually quite a big market for this. So the quality in vegan food has increased significantly in past years. If you go back 20 years, it was near impossible to be vegan, but now it's really not that bad. Well, definitely, yeah. If you think of all the effort that goes into caring for and then slaughtering a cow, where you may need 4 fields, one field with cows that will feed like 100 people, and then 3 other fields to feed those cows, and then you get rid of those cows, and in all 4 of those fields, you plant food for people, and you've like quadrupled the amount of people you can feed. So yeah, getting food that's vegan is definitely a whole lot easier. I mean, I don't really use recipes too often, I more just improvise, but I can make a mean soy burger. I mean, I dislike people who are adamantly for veganism and adamantly against it. I think if you don't think it's a good idea, for or against, then that's your opinion and you're entitled to it. I don't force my opinion on other people, and I don't think other people should force their opinions on others. It's as simple as that. If you don't like it, good on you, but don't try and force it on other people.